Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. Welcome to Dunrovin Ranch in lovely Lolo, Montana. It's a gorgeous day. The sun finally came out, so all the seasonal affective disorder has dissipated. This is Fur and Feathers, the program during which I talk to one of you fine members and we discuss animals in your life, animals in your family's life, even wild birds, bird feeders, etc. that you have in your yard. So today, without further ado, we welcome back I Love Grandkids. Hey, I Love.
Hello.
Hello. How's it out there in North Carolina?
Oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. This past week, I was just telling Jake, we have been in the high 80s.
What?
Yes. We're about
No.
to die here.
I bet you are. You're in Lenore, huh?
Yeah. Usually our average this time of year is the low 70s.
Mm-hmm. Jeez.
Yeah.
So you got all your winter clothes out, and you winterized everything, and now are you wearing shorts? Are you wearing soft clothes? That's my question.
Well,
kind of.
I don't know if you consider them soft. They're not dressy, but they're not sleepy wears clothes. So.
Oh, okay. we haven't converted you.
Capris a lot. So, yeah.
All right, there you go. Well, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it. And this is really cool because what we're going to be looking at are your grandkids' critters. Is that right?
That's right.
Awesome. And I've gone through them, and I've got some questions about the ones at the end.
Okay.
So we'll bring those up. So Jake will pop up the first photo, which is an old black lab, looks like, or a young black lab.
Well, he's like 7 or 8 years old. Yeah.
I'm doing the bee dance here. And his name's Harley?
Harley, uh-huh.
And who does he belong to?
He belongs to my son, the grandkid's dad.
Okay.
I guess, they're all their dog, but still, he's the oldest of the dogs they have right now. So.
I gotcha. And is he named after the motorcycle?
No, actually, he was already named when they got him. They got him when he was like a year old. He belonged to another family member that didn't keep him any longer. So
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha. He loves to play ball, it looks like.
Oh yes. He you throw the ball, he brings it to you, drops it down, you throw it. Just like just that Jewel. Yeah.
Just like Jewel, forever.
Yeah.
Awesome. What is your son's name? I don't think
Shane.
I know. Shane. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's very pretty.
Thank you.
All righty. Who do we have next? We have a shepherd mix of some kind.
Yeah. It's a German Shepherd.
Shepherd. He'll be up here soon. And that's Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Beautiful dog.
She also came from a family member who couldn't keep her.
Same family member?
Same family, yeah.
Okay.
But,
Maddie likes to
put. She's only 2 years old.
Okay.
And
she's beautiful.
She is beautiful. Yes, she's fully house trained.
Nice.
Gets along well with the lab and the other dog that's outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's just been playing very hard with that Kong down there.
Yeah. She likes toys and chasing too. Yeah.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she stays in the house.
Does she?
Yep.
Is that for any particular reason or?
She grew up in the house.
Okay.
When the other person had her, they raised her in the house. So.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. And does she live with Shane too?
Yes. All these live in one household.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see who we have next. One more dog. Oh, Bruzy. Is Bruzy short for Bruiser?
I guess so. They told me his name was Bruiser. I said, no, he's Bruzy.
Oh, lab pit bull mix.
Yes. And
what a perfect combo. Yeah. Oh, people just do not.
The person who had him worked with my son,
Mm-hmm.
and they had to move, and so they couldn't take him with them.
Mm-hmm.
But he, since he was a puppy, he had lived in one of those idiot cages that you put.
Oh, yeah, all the time, almost 24/7.
So when Shane brought him home,
mm-hmm.
he almost tore the car apart. He
Oh,
tore the cage apart because he'd never been in
oh,
one before. He'd never been out of that cage,
oh, how
which is so
terrible.
sad. I hate those things.
Yeah. Oh
You
my
know,
goodness.
yeah, and he's calmed down a lot. They've had him
Mhm.
for 2 years now,
Okay.
and he still freaks out about stuff. He's not a mean dog. He doesn't
Mhm.
bite or nip or bark at you. But if he doesn't know you and you walk up to him, he just starts immediately shaking all over.
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
I
So
know.
so
He's a
he's real
love. He really
insecure.
is.
You know,
Very,
pit bulls are so sweet. You know,
they are.
Jewel and Arrow both are pit bull mixes. I
Yeah,
think Jewel's a lab pit and Arrow's a greyhound pit. They're just the sweetest dogs.
they are. He's a very nice dog.
Oh, hey buddy. I feel like I want to reach out and pet him. Oh,
Uh,
buddy. Oh, well, good for you guys. So it appears that you're the go-to family for taking in animals.
yes,
Yeah,
it's like they just migrate to their head, like they migrate to mine.
I know. Well,
I know. They
we,
don't migrate, and the silly husbands bring them home.
well, yeah, you don't sound that upset about it, Melissa.
No, I'm not. No, I'm
I
not.
know. I'm not either.
The kids
Uh,
come by, honestly, yeah.
yeah, right, right. Oh, what a cutie. Okay, who do we have next up here? Cats, I think now.
Yeah, okay. That's
Okay, this is Tiggy.
Tiggy, actually. I
Tiggy,
don't know how to
sorry.
spell Tiggy, but anyway, it's
That's
pronounced Tiggy.
okay.
There's
Now
a
this
tiger, but we
now
always just called her Tiggy.
now there's a story about this.
Yes, there is a good story. It's not a
Okay,
nice story, but it's a story. When
okay.
about 2 years ago, a neighbor right up the street had a solid white bulldog.
Mhm.
Okay, and he would let him loose on occasion. He would come in the yard. He was never mean. He didn't bother the dogs. He didn't bother the kids. He let you pet him, blah, blah, blah. But we didn't know it, but he absolutely hates cats.
Oh no.
And my son come home one day, and he had two cats outside, this one and a short-haired calico. And
Mhm.
he come home, and then he called me later on. He said, "Mom, have you been in the backyard? Have you seen the cat?" I said, "No." He
Oh
said,
gosh.
something got her and killed her. I said, "Oh my God."
Oh,
We had no idea who it was.
right.
Okay. And then about a week later, the oldest granddaughter, Amber, was going outside to feed the cats. They have a cat tree out on their patio for the cats.
Right.
And Tiggy was up on it. Well, the little neighbor dog came down, walked around, sniff, sniff, sniff. No, out of nowhere, Tiggy jumps
Mm.
down, and immediately he's on her. I
Oh
mean,
no.
chases her around the back of their building. They have a big building in the back of the yard. And
Yeah.
Amber takes off after it, and he's got Tiggy in his mouth, shaking
Oh
her
no.
all over the place.
Like a rabbit.
Yes. And so we figured, well, that's what happened to the first cat,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
that out. Well, Amber grabbed up this big old tree limb. I said, "This girl, you don't mess with her." And she was beating the dog with it. She was
Yeah.
beating the dog with it. And
Good.
hitting him in the head, and he finally let loose of her. And she
Yeah.
grabbed the cat and run in the house. And Tiggy was she was a mess.
Oh
It
no.
didn't kill her. No, she
Yeah.
survived. But they rushed her to
Oh.
the emergency vet and found out her leg was broken in 3 places. She had bite marks all over her.
Yeah, well, actually, we have a photo
Yeah,
of
we
the
found it.
cast,
Yeah,
and then the photo after the cast is one of some of the bites. It's not terrible to look at, everyone.
yeah,
Yeah, boy.
yeah.
And how long
She was.
ago was this?
It's been right close to 2 years now,
Is that
and
right?
yeah, my son had a nice little talk with the owner of the dog, and
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks later the dog was gone because he
Mm-hmm.
said if you don't get rid of it, it comes in my yard.
Yes,
You
I'm gonna
can't see
shoot
the
it.
dog anymore because
Yes.
nobody will know where it went.
Uh-huh. And that's how you roll in Lenore, North Carolina.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. You come in my yard and hurt my pets, you better look out.
You better look out. Yeah, I think we have it. We have the next picture. We have the cast, and then we have a picture of wearing the cone of shame.
Yeah,
Now that's a heck of a cast.
it is because
Wow.
her leg was broken in 3 places at the
Poor
hip
baby.
and down on the leg bone.
Oh,
And
poor
we
baby.
went to 5 vets before we could find anybody who wanted to do surgery. Everybody else just said, take her leg off.
Oh.
And
Oh.
so we finally found one who said yes, he could fix it.
Mhm.
So he operated on her, put her in this big long cast, and we had to keep her in a confined space.
Sure. For what, months? Yes.
2 months. 2 months.
Oh, that. Oh, Tiggy.
And then when he took the cast off, we took her, and he x-rayed it. He said it looked good. Took the
Mm.
cast off. He took the pin out. Within 2 days, it broke again.
No.
So he said, she's the only thing you can do is redo another surgery or take her leg off. We said we can't do that.
Yeah. So you had another surgery.
Another surgery, another cast, and this time it took.
Okay.
We had to leave it on her a little longer, and then he put on a smaller cast, kind of like they did.
Kind of like cola, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
I think we also.
She has a small limp, but
Yeah.
she's fine. But
Of course.
She's 15. She's 15.
Oh my goodness. So wow. So she was 13 when she had the surgery.
Yes. Yeah.
That's pretty old to go under anesthesia, isn't it?
It is. Yeah. He told us, when he took her, he said there's a chance, since with her age,
Yes.
she may not make it.
Yes.
But it's either take off her leg or you have to do something.
Yes.
It's either put her to sleep or do the surgery or take the leg off.
Yeah. Well, you're certainly not going to put her to sleep.
No, never.
Oh, good for Tiggy. And I think we'll look at it quickly, a shot of some of the bite marks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy. When I first got little Max, Enu is such a herding dog, such a so prey driven that and such a control freak. And you couldn't control Max. Yeah. So one time when I first got Max, I came home. And I was in the trailer then in Colorado. And I came back, and Max was like in the corner of the trailer, and his neck was all red, and he was shaking. And I thought, what on earth happened to you? I thought, God, you have some kind of rash? Or I couldn't imagine what happened. And a couple of days later, I saw what Enu had done. Enu grabbed Max and shook him like a rag doll, too. Trust me, she never did it again.
The woodshed, huh?
Yeah, a little trip to the woodshed. Yeah, we had a little discussion, and that was it. Well, I'm so glad Tiggy's fine. Hi, Tiggy.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, Tiggy is now an indoor cat. She will not go outside no more because she can't run fast enough to get away from anything now. So.
Oh, that's smart. Is she? Oh, so but she's not with you. She's not in the cat room. She's with Shane.
No, she's at my son's house. Like I said, all these animals are at their house.
There you go. Boy, but your cat room is magnificent. Oh. Well, you know what we should do? We should do that, and maybe in the winter we'll revisit the cat room because it's pretty gorgeous. Oops. All right. After Tiggy, we have, I think, do we have Snow White and Smokey, or do we have a Calico next?
Should be Snow White and Smokey.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Snow White and Smokey.
Yeah.
Now they both came from a shelter. Yes, it says, and they.
From a shelter. Yes.
Okay. Look at their eyes. They're gorgeous.
Yeah. Now, Snow White was about a year old, and Smokey was just a tiny kitten, maybe 5, 6 weeks old. And he is a bobtail, no tail at all, nothing.
Oh, Smokey?
Yes.
And he was born that way, or?
Yes, born that way.
Oh, okay. And Shane just decided he needed more animals.
Well, actually, the wife wanted a cat of her own. She had never had a cat.
Oh.
Then so they went to the shelter to find her a cat. So she found Snow White, and then the youngest one, Brittany, she wanted a cat.
Mm-hmm.
So they found little Smokey as a baby, and so but Snow White is not. Her namesake is the other way around. Like the evil queen instead of Snow White.
I kind of get that feeling for some reason. I really do. I don't know why. She likes to eat, clearly.
Oh, yes, she loves to eat, but she don't like people food, and she just likes to eat dry cat food. She doesn't like the wet food. I've tried to give it to her. She won't take it.
Well, I guess she's not all that arrogant, though. I guess she's one of us,
Yeah.
Very cute.
But her namesake does not imply to her at all.
I understand. So she's not the kind that'll get in your lap and cuddle with you.
She'll lay beside of you. But
oh.
She lets you pet her on her terms, not your terms.
Understood. And that's why I have dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cute. Very cute. All right. And I think we come to some exotics, I believe. Now, oh no, here's a cat.
Yeah.
Peaches. Oh, Patches.
This is Patches. Yes.
Now, what's a muted calico?
Okay, it's where it's like not specific colors, not like a black, a white, or an orange. It's like they're just shaded. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it's blended. It's kind of a blended more than a, okay.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Is it a she?
Split face.
Okay.
Yes, they're all girl cats. Yes.
Okay. Oh, and where'd she come from?
She was a Christmas present 2 years ago to the granddaughter.
Brittany? Not Brittany.
Brittany, yes, Brittany.
Okay.
And she came as a kitten, 6 weeks old. I kept her at my house for a month because they found her on Craigslist. And,
right.
So they couldn't keep her at home because she was a present. So I had to keep her at my house until it was time for Christmas. So, yeah, she's very long-haired, very fluffy, got the big poofy tail. Yeah.
She looks sweet.
She is. She's nice.
Okay. Now, is Brittany the one, didn't Brittany just graduate from high school? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
No, that's Emma.
Emma, okay.
Yeah, Emma's my other son's daughter.
I got you.
Yeah, Amber is the one that's in middle college.
Yes, okay.
Oh, like a step up from a high school, but a step below community college. It's like an in-between thing.
Sure.
But it's at the community college. Yeah.
Is that in, where at, what city?
They live in Hudson, which is the next little town over, just 10 miles away. Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Just a different community, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's where the community college is, so that's...
Gotcha. Okay, and now we come to a turtle.
Yeah, that's Amber's too.
And his name, I can't quite see it. His name is Tut.
Tut, yeah.
Tut the turtle.
He is he's a red-eared slider.
Okay, and these are real common to get out of pet stores and things.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, he was bought online through a company that raises them, and came in a little box and everything. And he's only about 2.5 inches long. He looks bigger there, but he's only about 2.5 inches long. He's really tiny. Yeah.
God, I remember when I was a kid, we had turtles. Those little ones, and you get the little habitat for them, and
and she's had him for 1.5 years.
That's pretty good. I bet they live a while.
Yep.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I know what to get her for Christmas.
Oh. No.
Okay. No, I won't. And okay, that's it. And so we've got some. You have to talk about these.
Okay.
You have two. You have a large and a small. This is Sticky Fingers, and I imagine because he has a good grip.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now, how big is he?
He's not very big. He's like 2.5 to 3 inches.
Okay, it's like that.
I got a really good close-up because of the markings on his back.
I've never heard of such a thing.
Yeah, and she's had him for...
Says 1.5 years about?
3 years.
Oh, 3 years now.
3 years, yeah. She had him for 3 years. She has 2 aquariums in her bedroom on her dresser. One is for the tree frogs, and the other one is for the turtle.
Gotcha.
She's got the night lights and the heaters and...
Oh, of course she... Now, he looks white or light gray?
He's like a grayish color, yeah.
Oh, how cool.
He's got a little black diagram thingy on his back, yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. And then the next one is a smaller...
Yeah, even smaller. He's only about 1.5 inches.
And is he younger, or is he just smaller?
I'm pretty sure he's younger because... Actually, that came home one evening, and he was stuck on their glass door. So of course she just takes him off and puts him downstairs with the other one. So
of course.
Yeah. So he now has ready.
Oh, so these aren't from a pet store; these are found.
Now the big one was from a pet store.
Okay, but the little one was just outside.
The second one just came. Yeah, it was stuck on the glass door, and
oh my God!
When they came home, she's
come on in. Come on in. I got a friend for you.
Right, yeah.
How big is the aquarium that holds these guys?
It's like a 20-gallon aquarium.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Does she want to be a veterinarian?
Yes, she does.
Uh-huh. I bet she does.
Yeah.
Is she
change the picture to show the other one.
Yeah, we can see the smaller one. I forget his name, the little one.
The little one is
Bubbles. Bubbles.
Bottle. Bubbles. Yes, there he is.
Hi, Bubbles. And I know why he got his name. He's a cutie.
He is, but he's about half the size of the other one, which makes him only about the size of a little bit bigger than a quarter. Actually, he's very tiny.
Oh, that's adorable. Now,
Yeah.
does she go get crickets for him, or?
Yes. Yes. Uh-huh.
I used to do that. We used to have, yeah.
Yeah.
We used to put for one of my fourth grade teaching years, we raised praying mantises in the classroom, which is a great thing to do. And I used to have to go and get crickets all the time. Yeah, very cool.
They go to the hunting store and buy crickets.
And then we've got a beta fish, I believe.
Yes, that's Colson's. He's the littlest one.
Yeah, his name is Blue for obvious reasons.
Well, he's got like the next one you show is his also, but yeah, he wanted a fish. He's had some goldfish and guppies and things, but he likes betas, and but you can't put betas with anything else, so he swims around this big 10-gallon tank all by himself.
Very nice. Yeah, I had a beta. I liked them. Actually, I kind of got into them.
Yeah.
They're pretty interesting. Yeah, they have to be alone. They fight.
Yeah.
And and then we have one more, and I forget what this last one is.
It's a water frog.
Oh yes, it's also called a dwarf frog.
Yeah.
Yes, I had these in my classroom too. They're Oh, Jake said he didn't get a picture of that one. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't send it. I know I got it. So it's a little tiny frog, and they're so great to raise.
Yeah,
you can have them in a.
He might be an inch long, if that.
Yeah.
And you can a little container-like thing with a plant, and you have to keep it closed because the plant gives him his oxygen.
Right. They're great. They can be in aquariums with other fish. They're a great addition, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
His name is Flip.
Yeah, we have a picture now. He's hard to see.
Yeah.
Flip the water frog.
They bought 2 of them at first, and after about 3 or 4 months, the other one just kind of withered away and died. I don't know if it was something, but they were Flip and Flop, but Flop didn't make it, so they only have Flip now.
So Flip made it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So clearly they got Shane got his love of animals from you, and he passed that on, huh?
Poor baby, yes he did.
Poor thing. What did you do to that child?
And they're forever. I had to really put my foot down about them bringing home baby birds and box turtles. I said, you cannot do that.
Right. They need to be.
If you take a box turtle away from its home grounds and you turn it loose somewhere else, it will wander until it dies because it doesn't know the area.
Oh, no.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
I read that. I looked it up and read it. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, how sad.
They according to the one I read about, they might go a half a mile from where they are hatched.
Yes.
They like stay in that one area their whole life.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wow. Look what I learned. I try to learn one thing every day.
Oh.
At least. Look what I know. Thank you for that. Excellent. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, when I told them they had 12 pets, she said, no, we don't. I said, yes, you do. Count them. They said, 1, 2, 3. Oh, gosh, we do have 12 pets. I said,
you have 12 pets. That's a good amount. I think they should maybe stop. But they do need a horse. I think they need, you know what they need? They need a couple donkeys, and I will personally bring them out. Not really. Well, thank you very much, Isla.
You're welcome.
For visiting with me today. Yeah, always a pleasure. It's like I know you. Well, like I said, now I have a friend in Lenore.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll be out. If it's 80, I'll be out. Telling you that. Yeah. No, it's a gorgeous day here today.
We thought we could turn the air off, but it ain't been that way.
No. What's the forecast? Is it going to cool down pretty soon?
Yeah, it's going to cool down some the rest of this week. There's a tropical depression somewhere off the coast, and it's supposed to bring in some rain later on in the week, so it'll drop temperature down a little bit.
Very nice. Okay, well, I think today, let me see, what's our next broadcast? I know that Tuesday, we've got, what do we have, Melissa? We've got Boots on the Ground and a Walkabout. And then there's no training this week. It's every other week, the Donkeys and Diva training. I mean, the Divas and Dogs training. But tomorrow, and I think it was your suggestion, I'm going to show you the feed room. And how
the ladies' suggestion.
That was the ladies? Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to warn you that I don't think I'm going to tidy it up before I show it to you.
Oh, no, we want to see it just as it is.
All righty. There you go. God, that goes against everything in my nature, man. My mom, before anyone would come over, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like no one ever lived there.
I know exactly.
Do you? So, okay. So, good. I'll show you the feed room tomorrow.
My house. If you come in my house, you know it's lived in.
Awesome. So boots on the ground at 2 o'clock. No, 1 o'clock tomorrow. God, I'm so confused. Tuesday, we're going to show you the feed room, and then interview. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
Maybe it'll be you again. We'll see. Anyway, so but please, anyone who's out there listening, I'd love to talk to you on Tuesday. It's really easy, and I bet, I'm guessing, but I bet people think that they don't have anything interesting to say, but I can tell you that every single person is fascinating. Don't you agree?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, everybody's different.
Everyone's different and everyone's great.
Yeah.
So I'll see you all Tuesdays at 2 o'clock. I don't know who I'll be talking to. I could be talking to myself. We'll see how that goes. Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And isn't the fox interesting that Taylor's befriended?
Oh my gosh, I was watching it with Taylor the other day. That was so funny.
It's so funny. It's just I saw the tip of its tail going under the feed room one day. Or I can show you the holes it lives in too. I think you saw. But boy, it just kind of likes Taylor.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was talking to it. And
I know.
if
She's
it
weird.
got down on the ground, it probably would have come over to her.
Yeah, or bitten her face off. But, you know, she signed the liability release, so we're covered. We're covered for fox attack. Yeah. All right. Anyway, thanks again.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'll see you all later. Okay, I'll sign off with everyone now. Thanks for joining me, folks. This was our very own I Love Grandkids. And it's a gorgeous day. I might have a ride going out at 4 o'clock. I'm trying to confirm that with the nice folks. Otherwise, you'll see me out and about. Cleaning up the ranch, preparing the trailer for the big trip, which is so fun. I'm learning a lot about solar power, which I'll clue you into later. So thanks a lot for joining me. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.